This
Rocket Child.
is Rocket Child.
Rocket Child.
Rocket Child. It's Rocket Child.
Rocket Child. Yeah.
Okay, so today I'm introducing you to the camera rig I made. As you can see, it's made out of PVC pipe and held together with some Gorilla Glue and a little bit of duct tape. The finest quality of duct tape you can find. So how it works is, I've got two sliders. This one here. Ooh. And this one in the middle. So the reason that the bits are not connected is because I'm trying to figure out what camera is best to use. I can my phone. I could go like this. Put it on the top, and I can put it on the top right here. So underneath, then I have, say, my book, for example, my sketchbook, and I'll put it underneath. Then I could use the slider to position it in the right place. And then when I am editing my videos, I can then crop out the parts where the legs show. So for my tambourine video, this is what I used to record while I was painting, so that way I can focus with having my hands underneath and be able to paint properly without having to worry about a camera. So I've been looking up webcam options that might allow me to record directly to my computer, whereas with my phone I always have to have a charger nearby and then figure out how to take the footage off my camera, put it on to my computer. Try and find the design. Here it is. So this is the original design. While I do video recordings, I was thinking one day I might like to try stop motion, or using perhaps just drawing on paper and having a camera set up permanently so I could take the photos as I'm drawing to make the animation. Whereas for previous times when I've drawn on paper, I had to scan it directly onto the computer, and every page then have to crop it and edit it, and it's like a whole 5 minutes on one page. And if you have hundreds of drawings, it's just a waste of time. So that's the original concept of making this. Then there's also the options that I could get some fabric and put it along the sides of the frame and turn it into a photo studio by having two lamps and having soft diffusing light in the middle. So the main issue was trying to figure out a design that was easy to put together but also easy enough to take apart, because if I want it to be portable and move somewhere. So as you can see, some of these corners are glued, like here it's got Gorilla Glue. Very simple, but not, and here as well it's got some putty, but only this. Some of the pieces are glued. The four corners of this top piece are glued together, meaning that the middle sliding rig can stay in place as opposed to falling apart every time it splits open. The bottom legs are also glued together as well. Therefore, the only thing that are separate are these four pieces, and they could be taken apart and wrapped with Velcro, and it can be transported flat, put into a car, and moved very easily. another challenge. Trying to record physical things is a lot more difficult than recording on the computer screen directly. So here you can see my plan. This is exactly what I just said, where the top frame and the bottom frame are separate pieces, and then the legs will go in between. So I also realized that it was easier to have the same parts. This was important for when I went to the hardware and made sure that all the pieces cut to size, plus the connectors, and then as well as the sliders being slightly bigger so that they could slide as opposed to just getting jammed. The design is simple enough. It wasn't so simple when I was trying to figure out how to buy the pieces, but it works out pretty nice, and it enables me to create more physical art projects and the likes. So yeah, hopefully this gives some of you some ideas if you're interested in creating a camera rig that's cheap, or if you want to do some stop motion. This is also really useful. The usual jazz. If you want to see more art stuff, subscribe. Have any ideas? Write a comment. Whatever suit yourself. Anyway, see ya. Bye bye.